Hey guys, Cole here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We have the Ice Golem tournament starting tomorrow, and guess who will be the reward for this one? So it's not just coming out of my head and just because there's an image there. This Ice Golem tournament will be very special, and you have to use only epic champions to win great rewards. Those rewards are actually going to be the skin for Kale. I'm guessing the normal Kale. I haven't found a picture of the skin out there, so we'll just have to see it. Maybe actually we can go here in game and see it. Let me just have a look because I haven't checked. This is Dark Kale, so he won't have the skin, but this dude will have the skin. And yeah, there it is. The Scarlet Masquerade skin actually looks cool. Actually looks pretty cool, pretty epic, I would say, for for a rare champion. I mean, this is the classic skin. This one's the unique skin that we will have through the Ice Golem tournament. So very big warning if you are still going for the fragment collection and you still haven't collected everything for the Walking Tomb Drang. I still have 10 for me left. I did do some more summons, by the way, if anybody wants to ask. That's why my my sacreds dropped a little bit. So if you're still going for those fragments, then you need to be very careful in doing this because this will probably eliminate all your saved up resources. These tournaments can be very tough. People just do these to pick up the champion and actually collect it. And if you actually even have RSL helper, you can see here the whole rewards without even the event having started. So it's going to be a void shard as a reward for 2100, and it also says here Epic's Kale skin today right here. So I'm guessing Farbsoft has a way to look at everything within the game before it even starts, before the tournament even starts. I'm guessing the data mine works. So the best way to farm Ice Golem is, I would say, Ice Golem 20. Ice Golem 25 can be pretty tricky to farm. I have a minute 10 team, which I don't even remember which team is that, to be honest. And this will of course be spending more of your energy for higher chances for 6-star legendary gear. If you don't care about that, then you can go for stage 24, which is a little bit more efficient and still has a little bit higher chance for 6-star legendary gear. But the majority of you will be using weaker champions because those will be your epic champions, and it really depends on what you have available. So I wouldn't recommend farming 24 to 25. Go all the way back to stage 20 where magic affinity champions have the big advantage, and the royal guards can actually be quite fun for this one. So this is my team. I can do 50 seconds with this. I can do a minute 10. It's not very consistent in terms of the time. It does though do the job. So the reasoning behind Mausoleum Mage here is because of this triple buff that he can give to Seer and actually help clear the waves. This was the OG in buffing Seer's damage, if you guys remember, but he also has this very important cleanse available and the block debuff buff, which also can help in case the stun, the freeze is coming from the big boss, the Ice Golem boss. So this is very tricky to work because it also is one turn and everybody overlaps everybody else, and how everything works, it can be tricky to have a consistent run with this. Also, for stages 20, you can go as heavy as you want with the critical damage, and you can pretty much, I'm pretty sure you can get way faster times than the one I will show you right now. The thing is, with me personally, I did not want to break all my other teams that I have for all the other dungeons just so that I can farm, let's say 10 or even 20 seconds faster for this one. So 227 crit damage on this royal guard with a savage cruel set that is used for my Fire Knight team, and that's why he's so fast. And crit damage is 258, which is still good, by the way, but not as high as I could probably go. 4000 attack even. Stag Knight has a 239. Royal Guard has a 242. By the way, both of the Royal Guards are with War Master. The same thing with Seer, running at 277 with a cruel savage set as well, 204 speed. So how this works is that Seer doesn't use her karma burn at the start. The Royal Guards will be actually trying to take out the wave at the start by themselves so that they can have the nukes on the third round. So round number 1 is basically defense down, hopefully lands from the Stag Knight. Boom, there's a 1 Royal Guard. And can we take it out without, yeah, 11 seconds. That was a little bit slow. You can get it faster with high critical damage, as I said. Look at all those buffs, by the way, and Seer just destroys it. She doesn't even need to have a defense down. And now actually we have the defense down, attack down. Once we reach round 3, we're at 28 seconds so far, and you'll see on how much damage All of them do, because remember, stages 20 don't have that limitation that stages 21 to 25 have. So look at that, immediately half the boss's health goes, and this is looking like a 45-second maybe. No? Yeah, it really depends on how lucky you can get with all those procs. Like if Seer goes to walk over there, yeah, look at that. He had a double, come on. He had a double turn there. That was very, very bad. I'll keep this in for the video. I'm not gonna edit this out. Let's try this again. That was a very unlucky run. I'm gonna say, maybe I need to tune this a little bit, because consistency is also key. You don't want to be failing the runs as I did right now. So let's see. Boom, there's the burst that I wanted to. 16 seconds to reach the boss. Hopefully we won't get the, damn, that's bad. We need the defense down, attack down by Stagnite. There it is. Okay, we need that to protect ourselves, because you saw how big the burst is. One thing that you can try to do with Mausoleum Mage is to give him masteries, which I haven't done. The masteries can hopefully extend the duration of the block debuffs buff, and that should be really good. Look at that, 609k, and we get an extra turn. Boom, look at that. Look at how nasty this boss is with his double turns. That is stupid and how it works, and it just doesn't let me even get a turn. Come on, minute 4. This is going very slow. Yeah, finally we took it down in a minute 8. That is not bad, but it's very inconsistent. You guys saw how dangerous it is. I would say probably you can still go with 1 Royal Guard instead of anything else. And Stagnite now probably won't have his A2 for round 3. As long as for me it's the 97%. So if we get resisted with something, it's when everything goes wrong, then I'm okay with it. So let's see how good this run will be. Boom. Nasty. Decrease accuracy. Big burst there. Maybe Mausoleum should have made him with more resist so he doesn't get frozen. Yeah, there it is. 42 seconds. This one was a good run in terms of both refresh accessories and the refreshes with everything. Very solid run. And that's how you get the skin, basically. You spam this for as much energy as possible, and hopefully the second guy trying to get the skin doesn't seem too interested about it. I don't know if I'm gonna go with it. As I said again, I'm not really spending on the game anymore, so going for these skins is basically a waste of resources, especially with the CVC also coming. So I totally forgot about the CVC. CVC is coming this Tuesday with personal rewards, so that's gonna be a little bit nasty in terms of using your resources now and on Tuesday. So I'm probably not gonna go for the skin. Anyway guys, this was the video. I'll actually close this off once this run is done. I think I've showed everybody's gear. Well, I explained everybody's gear. Should I just show it? No, I've just explained it. It's pretty simple. The masteries maybe is something that I would need to show. Yeah, the freezes are so nasty. Maybe if I boosted the resistance for Mausoleum, that would have been nice. He's also weak affinity, which makes things a little bit worse. There it is, a minute 4. That's still a good time, I would say, for stage 20. But you saw we had a 40-second run. We even had a failed run. So very quickly, let me show the gear for everybody. I do have 3 Royal Guards, but this is the one that I was using. Savage and offsets with 258. The masteries for everybody is these masteries, going all the way down to War Master. That is used for the Hydra and also for Dungeons 25. And then I did have Mausoleum Mage with no masteries, maxed out though, and a shield set with a good 249 speed. He's the fastest of them all to get those buffs up. The same thing with the good old Stagnite. Where's my Stagnite? Stagnite is a very good champion, by the way. A2, just amazing. You need everything booked, and you also need to give him this specific mastery right here called the Sniper skill. Sniper mastery with War Master. He needs this because this skill right here is not 100%. If you guys remember, 25 plus 70, that's 95, plus 5 from the Sniper becomes 100% chance to apply the decreased defense. So people are always confused on why you should get Sniper with that. It's not only for his A1 skill, it's also for his A2. And yeah, that's how the burst goes. And of course, my seer is with a very good gear, high end game, with a high amount of speed, 204, 277, 273 accuracy. But overall, the Ice Golem, I would say, if you have something that applies a decreased attack, once you reach the boss, then it's going to be, you know, a matter of, if you can do it under 2 minutes, you can still farm it. I would say go for the void shard if you have the extra energy. Don't really go for the skin if energy is not something that you have much available of. Who knows what kind of offers they'll show us to get us to spend, or to get people to spend. Anyway, guys, this was the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in the next one. See ya.